Hi, and welcome back to my channel, Kissed by Starlight. I just wanted to bring through a message from your animal guides today. I just had this strong feeling that the beautiful animals from nature's magnificent kingdom might be your power animal, your spirit animal, or it could even be one of your guides, your pets in spirit. It just felt right to bring through this message today. So welcome back if you're joining me. Again, from wherever you are, this is a timeless reading, so whenever you find it, it will be relevant for you. And already we've got patience. So it may be that things have been a bit foggy, a bit muddy, a bit unclear. Maybe that the road isn't quite showing you what you need to see right now. It may be that you haven't quite got the answers you've been looking for, or that you're taking some time just to go within to bring to light things that have been on your mind or troubling you, or whatever it is for you. It will be different for everybody. So everybody's in different circumstances. And we've got freedom. Freedom is yours. Spirit has your back. And I feel that this message is one where maybe you've been in a situation where balance is being called for. It may be that things are a bit out of balance. Things have been a bit out of balance, have not quite been easy. You might have been feeling as if you're sort of wading through mud, as if you're sort of needing clarity on a situation and you can't quite see further than what's immediately in front of you. There is reason for this. I feel as if Spirit is saying that you're really being called into your guidance right now. You're really being asked to hone in on your intuition, and to be getting very clear about what you feel is the next step forward for you. And we've got the number 33, which for me is always the number of the Ascended Masters. So this is a really profound message also from the Ascended Masters that you may feel connected to, you may feel guided to in your life. You may have been calling on the Ascended Masters and asking them for clarity, and they're saying that the way to achieve mastery in this lifetime, and they have walked this road, they have walked the earth and had to achieve mastery in their own situations, in their own lifetime, and then they've elected to come and help humanity to do that by sharing their experience, their knowledge, when we call on them, when we ask them for help. And this is a situation where you're really being asked to look at your own guidance and the guidance that you're feeling and knowing, that little voice that speaks to you every now and again. Maybe you've been ignoring it. Maybe you've not wanted to hear what it's been telling you. Maybe it's been difficult to hear that voice. And so this moment of stillness and silence, this moment of introspection, is really asking you to listen to what's been coming forwards, to really allow yourself to hear it and just explore it, even if you're not ready to take action on whatever that voice is telling you. It may be that the time is not quite right to take action, but actually just to be in that stillness, in that sort of solitude for a short time, even if it's just 5 minutes in your day, 10 minutes, to just go within and say, what am I feeling? What is this telling me? What's speaking to me? When I tune into that little voice that is sometimes really almost indistinguishable from all of the outside noise of what's going on in life, what is it saying to me, and what have I learned from what's been happening to me? And I think you've had to kind of carve out this space because you've been feeling as if perhaps that you've been having to kind of rise up against something almost. It might be that you've had to come into, it might be confrontation, it might be your boundaries being crossed, it might be that you've been having to assert yourself and having to kind of assert your power within a situation, and maybe that's left you confused or questioning or maybe it's just asking you to question, how can you gain more freedom in this situation? What is this situation calling for? And to know that you are being guided, you are being watched over. Spirit is watching you and is there with you, even if you can't see, hear, or feel them. And remember, you have free will, so the choice is always there for you to call on them, for you to call on the masters, the beings of light, your guides, your angels, your ascended masters, to give you a clear sign, to give you a clear answer. And for some, it might be feathers on your path, it might be a song that has the perfect lyrics, it might be eagle, it might be eagle in the sky, helping you rise above whatever's going on, to see a higher perspective on something, to look at how you can sort of wear your crown, how you can use your own power and your intuition to lead you out of the situation and towards freedom in some way, shape, or form. And the commitment card for me is speaking on commitment to your healing journey, commitment to your path, commitment to this need to listen to yourself, to trust yourself and hear what is being said to you. And it may be that it's been a bit of a thorny situation, a situation that hasn't felt comfortable, a situation that has felt prickly at times. I know for sure the energy has felt prickly. And yes, exactly. Again, we're being called to rise into our power. The elephant is a magnificent being. Elephant is gentle at times, and yet when she needs strength, they rise into that strength with the most incredible power and the most incredible courage, and they will defend their family, their babies, their loved ones with fierce, with their lives. Really, they're just the most incredible beings. And this elephant is thundering through the landscape to really say to you, your power lies within you. You are able to transform the situation. You have all of the answers you need. Commit to yourself, commit to uncovering what it is you need to know and creating more balance in your life at this time whilst things are not clear. Commit to allowing yourself to move through this uncertainty with grace, with diligence, with the knowing and the trusting that the answers, even if they're not immediately apparent to you, the answers are going to be coming clearer. They are going to be easier for you once you can just allow yourself to be in this situation. I just want to see if there's anything, I'm being guided to use this deck, so let's see if there's anything else that would like to come through, any other messages about how these messages might come through in the next 2 or 3 days, or what it is that we really need to know. And we've got hummingbird spirit, and this is so beautiful because again, hummingbird represents delving into the exquisite delights of nature's beauty. It's the elixir of life, the joy, the incredible journey of following your heart's desires. And the hummingbird really flits from flower to flower, very present, just finding where is the sweetness, where is the juiciness, where is the joy in life, where can it extract this for itself and take this beautiful sort of like honey, into its being. How can it nourish itself with this exquisite joy and enable it to flit around for another day of beauty, of wonder? And they're the most beautiful animals. Birds. They fly so freely, so joyfully, and really fast. They're just here and then they're gone. And in that moment, in that beautiful moment, they're so present with the flower, taking in that goodness and spreading the joy, really, because even just seeing a hummingbird, you feel the joy and you're able to delight in that moment with it. So, you know, can you find joy in this stillness while you're having patience? Can you see things? Can you find things that will be bringing you joy and leading you into the answers that you're searching for? And I'm seeing, you know, that this is a card of bringing in activation. It's telling you that your dreams, your joys, your purpose, your desires for this situation or for whatever it is that you're calling upon are in the process of being activated. The more that you can be present, the more that you can enjoy and be in joy in this moment and in this stillness, and come into harmony with yourself, come into balance, come into being with yourself, the easier it's going to be for you to hear these messages. And it feels as though this beautiful tree is just waiting for, you know, the dancers to come and dance around it, just like the maypole, you know, and you weave in and out of each other around the tree, sort of joining the ribbon around the tree in a beautiful spiral, in a beautiful activation, in a beautiful pattern that it creates. And you do this dance all together, and bring this, and then they undo the ribbons and go the other way. So again, it's a moment of joy, it's a moment of wonder, it's a moment of activation as everything comes together to really bring this for you, to bring in whatever it is you've been calling for whatever you've been asking for, and knowing that you're being guided, you're being helped, you're being activated. And I see this as a beautiful sign that whatever it is that you've been wishing for, that you've been yearning for, that you've been calling for, the answers are all within you. The answers are there. They're being given to you. They are with you. There's no need to search. There's no need to question or worry or wonder what's coming, because it's all here already inside of you. And therefore, it can be outside of you the moment that you are able to know exactly what it is you need and make that commitment to yourself to uncover and realize that. Because sometimes the very thing we think we want and need the most, actually, you know, we come to realize it's something else, or that it's leading us to something else. So that may or may not be true for you. Only take what resonates for you in this, but just take a moment, breathe, pause, enjoy today, see what today can bring you. Even if you just ask spirit to bring you more ways to experience joy today, let that be your intention. Perhaps that is what is being called for, to help you see whatever you need to see, and whatever's going to be shown to you in the coming days, weeks, months, in time. And really, I'm feeling a very positive outcome to this situation if you can take the time and create this space, that liminal space for patience, for the in between, to just be in this moment and have fun, really. So I really hope this message has been helpful and healing for you. Thank you so much for being here with me today, and I really look forward to seeing you in the next reading.